Another chill night outside of San Juanito, but I think it may have been the coldest night we have ever had in the van. Check this out. We were just tossing and turning all night, freezing. Look at these. Still trying to dry my jeans. They are covered in little ice crystals. Which maybe we can shake them out, help dry them off a little bit. But the sun's up now, it's kind of warm. But the grass is all sparkly. The van is covered in ice. Nice to see the sun come up finally. It's kind of getting warm now.
So we had another beautifully uneventful night, super peaceful out here. We're about 30 kilometers north of Creel, and we decided to park on this beautiful little river. And we woke up this morning and the river has frozen. It was
solid, it's not rushing anymore at all.
Yeah, there's no trickle. It was really, really cold last night. We woke up, our water reserves were frozen. The bananas we bought are frozen. So yeah, it was a chilly night, but it's a beautiful place. The sun is warm, and we also made a little friend. So she's just been following us around.
Trying to get some water.
Yeah, chilly day.
Yep. No water under there, it's so crazy. Slept outside Creel last night. Another cold evening. Bit of snow. We're actually at Lake Arareco, which is supposed to be like a popular tourist destination. Found it odd that there was no other travelers or tourists around. I have a feeling nobody's crazy enough to come here in January, for obvious reasons. We were planning on actually continuing on today towards Quachochi. There's like a hot spring, Aguas Thermales, about halfway that we were going to stay at, and hopefully soak in some hot water, which would be real nice right now. There's one outside of Creel, but apparently it's not very warm, so we're just going to continue on. But over the last couple days, we've noticed a little bit of a loud vibration, shaking noise coming from the van. I originally thought it was something to do with maybe the drivetrain, like the axle or the drive shaft, the universal joints potentially. But I was out under the van searching around, and I think those are okay. But I went to the front end, which I didn't think it was going to be. And the sway bar links we had installed in Agua Prieta, one of them is totally gone. So we're gonna go back to Creel and hopefully buy a new sway bar link and either bolt it in myself or take it to a mechanic. It should be a pretty simple job. But hopefully there's a place that has the part. And then on to Huachochi and hopefully some warmer weather. Although it's quite beautiful here.
Hello. All the dogs.
So we are standing outside of the mechanic in Creel. He has he's going to take the other sway bar link off and then go to the auto parts store to buy some new ones. Yeah, this place is highly recommended. He speaks a little bit of English. Had a bit of snow last night, as you can see on the ground. It's pretty cold out here.
It's freezing.
But yeah, I think this is a not going to be too big of a deal. It's probably going to be done in an hour or so. So we might take the time to go get a tamale and maybe another coffee.
Yeah. Ándale.
So there should be a bar going from the sway bar to the lower control arm. So I'm thinking that was maybe the vibrating, hopefully. So the sway bar link was replaced. Took him like 30 minutes. No big deal. He took the old one out, went to the shop, got a new one. Put it in, no big deal. Cost 300 pesos for the whole deal. But as you can see, it's quite cold here. We're quite bundled up. It snowed last night. We were gonna go to Aguas Thermales Rocahuata, which is just outside Creel, but I think because it's just cold, I can't see the water being very warm and all that sort of thing. So we're gonna start heading towards Huachochi. The road is supposed to be absolutely stunning, and there is also a hot spring on the way, which I think we're gonna try to check out.
A little lower in elevation.
A little lower in elevation. I think a little bit more kind of small time. I think the one outside Rocahuata is quite touristy. So this could be kind of a little bit more interesting, and we'll probably just try to camp there as well. So enjoy the journey to Huachochi.
Onwards.
Look at this cliff. The scenery through here is absolutely stunning. It's similar to obviously the stuff around Cascadas Basasachi. These massive cliffs, the stones eroding. This drive, we've only been driving for a little bit now, but it's absolutely epic. Up and it's super twisty. Road's in pretty good condition, to be honest. Little towns, you'll see houses scattered through the canyons. It's super fascinating. Super beautiful. That's why we came. Look at this.